Okay, next. What about this one? 0.001. So, when you say 0.001, that is, bilangin natin 1, 2, 3. That is 10 raised to negative 3. Now, saan po gikuha ang t? 10. Kasi nga po, gumagamit po tayo ng base 10. So, kaya, ganyan po ang pagkasulat. Kaya po, 10. So, kung ito siya, movement niya is to the right, ano ngayon ang scientific notation nila? Yung scientific notation ngayon nila is, ganito na, 1 times 10 raised to negative 6. Ito siya na part. Bakit siya naging 1 times 10 raised to negative 6 na? Kasi di ba dito 1, yan po yung 1. Tapos times 10, yung times 10, yan po talaga yan siya. Hindi na po yan siya maaalis pa. Bakit negative 6? Dahil ang movement to the right. So ito naman, 1 times 10 raised to negative 3. Yan po yung scientific notation niya. Okay. So kung merong negative na exponent, meron din po tayong positive. And tulad yan siya ng mga malalaking numbers ng 1 billion. Yan. Okay, tulad yan na number. So the standard form is of this is 10 raised to 369, so 10 raised to 9. So ito po yung exponent or power of 10 niya. Tapos ang kanyang scientific notation naman is 1 times 10 raised to the power of 9. So yan naman yung kanyang scientific notation. So what about this one? 1 million. This is 10 raised to 6. So, ang scientific notation niya, 1 times 10 raised to 6. Bakit siya 6? Or bakit siya positive? Kasi ang movement ng kanyang decimal is to the left. Paano po ang movement ng decimal niya? Andito po yung decimal niya sa gilid, invisible. So, movement niya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, dyan na ngayon ang decimal. Kaya siya 1 dito pagdating. Dito rin naman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, dyan na yung decimal. Tapos, ang natira is 1. So, 1 yung nalagay dyan. So, ganun po yan siya. So, let's have an example of scientific notation of that. So, let's begin with, rewrite the given decimal number 3,800 in scientific notation. So, we have the given 3,800 in scientific notation. So, saan po ang decimal niyan? If I am going to ask you, dito po sa gilid. So, magiging movement niya 1, 2, 3. Tatlo po. So, times 10 raised to 3. Tapos ngayon, yung gimove mo dito ngayon, dyan na yun yung decimal. So, magiging 3.8 na yan siya. Saan po ginawa si point? Dyan po. 3.8. So, times 10 raised to 3. Ang movement is to the left, therefore, positive or negative? What do you think? Kindly type on the chat box. What is the movement? Is it positive or negative? You may type on the chat box. Ano po ang ilalagay ko? Ang integer ba is positive or negative? Positive daw po, sabi ni Dem, Zid, Angel, Pearl, Chester, Arola. So, positive nga ba? So, positive nga ba? Dahil movement niya to the left, so that is positive. So, tama na po yan. Next, number 2 example. So, we have the second example which is rewrite the given decimal number 43 billion. No, it's not billion. I don't know how to read that one na. Napakalaki na. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, saan po yan siya equals? So, ang movement po natin sa scientific notation niya, dito po ang decimal niya sa dulo. So, count tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, dito po, point. So, magiging 43.335 times 10 raised to 12. Now, tanong ko po sa inyo, pwede ko bang ilagay itong decimal dito sa 4.3, between 4 and 3? Pwede po. pwede po kahit saan dyan na part, ilagay ang decimal. Basta ang pagbilang nyo tama. So, 3, 6, 9, 12. So, 12 po dito. So, kung dito po siya sa 4.3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 13 po ang nakalagay dyan sa taas. Ganun po yun. Okay, next, example number 3. Rewrite the given decimal 0.005 in scientific notation. So, number 3 na tayo. So, allow me to erase number 1 and 2. I copy it first para sa inyong sagot sa examples number 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy the question for example 1, then copy the answer for example number 1. Just type done if you're done. So may tapos na po. So next, example number 3 na tayo. Allow me to erase number 1 and 2. So number 3 na tayo. So on number 3, it is said there that we are going to rewrite the given decimal number 0.0005 in scientific notation. Now take note, this is decimal. Therefore, ano po ang ating integer? Negative or positive? Ano po ang ating integer? You type on the chat box. Is it positive or negative? Ano po ang ating exponent or integer? Yes, that is true. Tama po si Princess, Arola, Jan, that is negative, and Matthew at the same time. So, sagutan po natin ito. So, we have 0.05. 0.005 rather. So, let's move. Nagiging 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Pwede pong sa labas ang decimal, pwede rin pong sa loob. It's up to you. So, kung sa labas nyo ilagay ang decimal, so magiging 5.0 na siya. Then 5.0 move for ang movement, so times 10 raised to negative 4. Ganun po. So next, number 4. Sabi po sa number 4, we are going to rewrite the given decimal number 0.24681011. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 1, 1, 3, 4. 1, 1, 3, 4. So, saan siya ngayon equal? So, let's count. Saan nyo po ilagay ang decimal? So, ilagay natin siya pwede dito sa 1 point between 1 and 1. Itong between sa dalawa. Pwede dyan, pwedeng dito sa between 1 and 3, pwedeng between sa 3 and 4. It's up to you. So, kung ilalagay natin siya between dito sa 1 and 1, so bilangin natin 3, 6, 9, 12, 12. So, yun po. So, magiging 1.134 times 10 raised to negative 12. So, ganun lang po ang pagsagot dyan sa ating numbers 3 and 4. So, copy the question for example number 3, then answer. Then copy the question in example number 4, then answer on your notebook. Copy now. Then you type done if you're done. So, may 3 na pong natatapos. Santayin ko lang yung iba. So we're done with writing decimal number or this number into a scientific notation. What if baliktarin natin? Unang binigay ang scientific notation. Ano kaya ang kanyang decimal number or the standard form? So tulad nitong example 1 and number 2, for convert scientific notation into a standard form. So we have the given, for example number 1, we have 3.456 times 10. I'm sorry for this, that is 10 raised to the power of 4. Na baba lang siya, into standard notation. So, times 10 raised to the power of 4, take note, positive or negative. Kapag positive po yung number, ibig sabihin to the right ang movement. Sulat ka na lang dito sa baba. Kapag positive po, to the right ang movement ng decimal. Kapag negative, to the left. So, this is, so 3.456 times 10 raised to 4. So, magiging movement niya 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, merong missing na isa, di ba? So, anong ilalagay ko sa missing na number? Ano nyo? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ano yung missing na number? Magiging, ano kaya siya? Ano kayang ilalagay ko sa missing na number? You type on the chat box daw, kung alam nyo. Ano kayang mangyayari? Sabi ni Matthew, 0. Pearl, 0. 0 nga ba? So, magiging 0. Tama po si Matthew, Pearl, Fatima, Zid, at saka Angel. So, magiging 3, 4, 5, 6, 0 times 10 raised, times 10. Maging ganyan na rin yung sagot. So, tapos, huwag kalimutan, ihiwalay siya by 3 numbers. So, magiging 5, 6, 0, tapos 34. So, ihiwalay-hiwalay niyo siya by 3 numbers. Okay, the second example, I copy first the problem, the example number 1, title, example number 1, then answer. Again, type done if you're done. Okay, example number 2. Sa example number 2 naman, we are going to convert 3.456 times 10 raised to negative 4. Now, take note, the given is negative 4. Therefore, ang movement natin to the left. So, magiging 3, 4, 5, 6. Ang movement niya, galing dito ang decimal, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos dito na ang decimal. Tapos add ng 0 sa dulo. So, yung missing na numbers, lagyan ng 0. So, ang ating sagot ngayon is 0.000345 6. So, that is now the answer. Please copy the question, then the solution. Then type done. Okay, let's proceed now to solving problems involving real numbers for lesson number 2. Okay, please copy everything. So we are now on lesson 2, that is solving word problems. So on word problems, it is not just only the lesson for this day, but the entirety of the lesson that we discussed on the real number system, including the integers, the ang tawag ito, the fractions, the decimals, rational and irrational numbers. Pero, paano nga ba natin sasagutan ang word problems? So of course, we must know the given. Second, we must know how to find. Third, the solution, and lastly, the conclusion. So let me show it in the module. So this is our lesson number 2, solving problems involving real numbers. So let's begin with the first example. So our first example is there are 8 packs of, for a while. Example is so there are 8 packs of fruit juice in a box. So meron daw 8 packs of fruit juice in a box. So sa isang box, 8 fruit juice ang meron. Then ang question niya is how many boxes needed for 40 people who are attending the meeting, with each receiving 6 packs of fruit juice. So, yung 4 daw na people, ay 40 na people, kailangan daw makakatanggap sila ng ilan? 6 na packs ng fruit juice. So, punta muna tayo sa given. So, given. So, meron tayong 8 packs of fruit juice. So, 8 packs of fruit juice for how many people? For 40 people. And ilan yung kailangan nila? With 6 pieces each. Kada tao dapat merong 6 pieces ng juice. So, find. Anong hinahanap natin? Sabi po dito, usually ang hinahanap natin naka-question mark. So, tingnan nyo yung sa word problem, saan dyan yung naka-question mark? Yung fruit juice, packs of fruit juice. Tama? Pero basahin nyo yung buong sentence. How many boxes? So, therefore, boxes ang hinahanap natin. Number of boxes. Yan yung hinahanap natin ngayon. Next, since nalagay na natin yung find, solution na tayo. Sa solution naman, tingnan natin, balikan natin yung problem, paano natin i-solve. So, meron daw 8 packs ng fruit juice sa isang box. So, sa isang box, ilan yung malalagay na fruit juice? 8. So, pero, meron daw 40 na tao. Yung 40 na tao, kailangan matanggap sila ng 6. So, yung 40 na tao, kailangan makakatanggap sila ng 6. So, i-multiply natin. Tapos, i-divide natin sa 8. Bakit i-divide sa 8? Kasi sa isang box, ang masakto nga or ang malagay na fruit juice is 8. Kaya, i-divide natin siya sa 8. So, 40 times 6, that is 240 divided by 8. And 240 divided by 8 is equal to 30. So, dito tayo ngayon sa conclusion. Step number 4 na. Therefore, allow me to use the symbol. Sabi, therefore, the number of box needed is 30. So, yan ang isusulat natin sa conclusion. Therefore, the number of box needed is 30. So, please copy the answer. So, we have the given. For 8 packs of fruit juice for 40 people with 6 pieces each. Next, the find the number of boxes. Next, the solution. 40 times 6 divided by 8 equals 240 divided by 8. Then 240 divided by 8 is 30. Tapos ang conclusion natin, therefore the number of boxes needed is 30. So, are you done copying? So, class, are you done copying, class? Class, can you hear me? Class, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Are you done copying, class? Again, for the conclusion, therefore, the number of boxes needed is 30. So, let's have another example. So, Lucas added 3/4 of a bag of soil to his garden. So, 3/4 daw yung gidagdag ni Lucas sa soil ng kanyang garden. So, while Matthew added 6/5 bags of soil to his garden. The question is, how much more soil did Matthew add than Lucas? So, we have the given. So, sabi sa unang given, 3/4. 3/4 of soil. Kanino ito? Kay Lucas. Next. Kay Matthew naman, 6/5. 6/5 of soil. Kay Matthew. So, yung find, balikan natin yung problem. Tingnan kung saan dyan yung merong question mark. That is Lucas. How much more soil did Matthew add than Lucas? So, ano yung hinahanap natin? Soil added by Matthew than Lucas. So, yan yung hinanap natin. Yung soil daw, nag-i-add ni Matthew, ikumpara kay Lucas. So, yan yung find natin. Next, punta tayo sa solution. Meron na tayong find, dito na tayo sa solution. So, paano ba natin kukunin? So, 3/4 daw yung kay Lucas, samantalang 6/5 yung kay Matthew. Isa-subtract lang natin sila. Kasi kung gusto naman natin malaman kung ilan yung lumampas. So, 6/5 ni Matthew minus 3/4 ni Lucas. So, by LCD, 4 times 5 magiging 20. 20 divided by 5, that is 4 times 6, that is 24. 20 divided by 4, that is 5 times 3, that is 15. Then minus here, minus also here. 24 minus 15, that is 9/20. So yan lang po yung sagot natin, 9/20. Conclusion. So therefore, allow me to use the symbol, 9/20 soil added by Matthew than Lucas. So ito po, 920 packs of soil ang gi-add daw ni Matthew kumpara kay Lucas. So please copy the answer and question. So copy the word problem first. Then sabi lang kayo kung natapos na kayo para ilipat ko yung whiteboard. Again, copy the question first, tapos yung given, yung find. Nabilis mo naman, John Sander. Same with Sid and Fatima. Dapat may sagot yung examples nyo ha, hindi question lang gisulat o hindi lang problem ang gisulat. You also include the answer in the whiteboard. Okay. So let's have an activity. So name this activity as WW number 8 on your portfolio notebook. So WW number 8. So ano po yung WW number 8? You are just going to convert the following items in scientific notation. So we have the following given. Kung makita niyo sa inyong e-modules, ba? So numbers 1 to 15 po tayo. So let's begin first with number 1 to 6 muna. So convert that one into scientific notation. So you start now. Page 15 po siya sa e-module. Kung hindi nyo makita ang e-module, dito na lang tayo. So copy it first, then sagutan. Makita ba, class? Makita nyo ba siya? Clear ba?
Apa.
Okay, sige, yung 1 to 6 na lang muna para ma-checkan natin. Mamaya ng ibang numbers, 1 to 6 lang muna para checkan natin later. So I'll give you 10 minutes or 5 minutes for that. Okay, may natapos na ba? Last may natapos na ba? Wala pa.
Malapit na po matapos.
Okay po. Tayo, dali. Buto to ikaw dyan. Mag-aral ikaw dyan, mag-aral. Okay, class, tapos na. Okay, class, ready? Sige daw, you type your answer, your number 1 answer on the chat box daw. Times 10, kung may raise to, isulat nyo lang yung raise to. For example, third, example, 23.6. For example, ganyan po yung i-type po sa chat box. Ganyan po ang sagot. 23.667 times 10 raised to negative 11. Kunwari, ganyan po. Or pwede po yung symbol na arrow up. Tulad po ng ginawa ni Sid. So, try natin yung number 1. Number 1 muna. Sabi po ni Sid is 2.3455 times 10 raised to 5. Sabi po naman ni Angel, 1.2.3. 455. Ay, number 1, 2.3455 times 10 raised to 5. So, let's find out. Others, dalawa lang po nakasagot. Sid and Angel pa lang po nakasagot. Largo, are you done? Sander?
Apa.
Sige daw, you type your answer on the chat box. Yung number 1 lang muna. Two, three, four, five times 10 raised to 6. 10 raised to 6. So, Matthew, lagyan po ng decimal. Saan yung point mo dyan? Same with Fatima. Saan po yung point mo napunta? So, I'll be showing to you the answer for number 1. So, number 1 is like this. So, we have the given 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 0. So, what is equivalent of this into scientific notation? So, we may put the decimal on between 2 and 3 or pwedeng 3 and 4. It's up to you. Kung 2 and 3 ang ginamit nyo, magiging 2.3 tapos 455 times 0 times 10 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Raised to 5. So, ganun po ang pagsagot. So, next, number 2. What about number 2 naman? You type your answer in the chat box. Number 2. Number 2 is 607,900. We have Z, 6.6079. 6079.10 raised to 6. That's 6.6. 6.6079 times 10 raised to 6. Who else? We have Fatima. 6.607900 times 10 raised to 6. So let's reveal na the answer. Angel, 6.6079 times 10 raised to 6. Okay, number 2. So we have 6607900 equals. So kung dito po kayo nag-between sa 6 points sa 6 and 6, so magiging 6.6 tapos 079. So 00 times 10 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raised to 6. Now, take note. What if hindi ko sinali ang 00 sa dulo, itong 900? So okay lang po. Okay lang po na hindi salihin. What about this one? Okay din po na hindi salihin. Now, what if ang sagot ko ganito? 66.079 times 10 raised to 5. Is my answer correct? What if ito ang sagot ko? Is my answer correct? Type on the chat box, yes or no. Again, what if ito yung sagot ko? 66.079 times 10 raised to 5. Tama ba ang sagot ko? You type on the chat box by writing the word yes or no. Wala pong sumasagot. So, Matthew, Fatima, Angel, yes daw po. Tama nga ba ang sagot na yan? So, in instant cases, pwede pong ganito ang sagot. 66.079 times 10 raised to 5. Pero, accepted po ito na answer. Pero para uniform tayo ng lahat, kung ano yung pinakaunang number, mag-point agad. Para uniform lang. Pero tama din po ito. Okay, let's try example number 3. We have 0.006. Now take note, 0.006 is decimal, therefore negative ang ating exponent. Start now. So you may write your answer in the chat box. Six times 10 raised to 3. So let's see if Angel is correct. So magiging, remove natin 1, 2, 3. So magiging 6.0 times 10 raised to negative 3. Negative 3 po, Angel. Kulang ka po ng negative 3. Negative siya dahil decimal po yung number. Same with John Sander. Dapat negative po. Okay, take note. 6.0. Pwede bang alisin ang 0.0? Pwede po. So magiging 6 times 10 raised to negative 3. So hanggang dito na lang muna ang lesson natin and we will continue this one next meeting. So goodbye everyone and thank you and God bless.
Bye, thank you po.
Bye po. Thank you.
Bye po. Thank you po, sir.
So,